welcome to our show, where we shed light on parables, stories, people, saints from our holy tradition in order to learn how to live on earth as it is in heaven. Today we shall listen to a story about Saint Nectarius. For those of you who don't know this great Orthodox saint, let me tell you more about him. Saint Nectarius of Aina was born in 1846 and reposed in the Lord in 1920. He was the Metropolitan of Pentapolis and the wonder worker of Aina. He was officially recognized as a saint in 1961, and his feast day is celebrated every year on November 9. In the ordinance of the monastery he founded, Saint Nectarius has designated the nuns to drink a cup of coffee in the morning and one in the afternoon. But in the period between 1941 and 1945, there was no sugar in the market and no coffee. One day, the abbess ordered the sisters to drink coffee only in the morning, not in the afternoon, so as not to use it up so quickly. That night, Saint Nectarius appeared to the abbess and said strictly, "Why are you breaking my orders and not giving the sisters coffee this afternoon?" "But my dear, there is nowhere to buy it, and it's in order not to use it up so quickly," the abbess replied. "This is my job, how it will be found. I want my orders to be fulfilled," Saint Nectarius told her. That very night, Saint Nectarius appeared in the dream of a captain who was traveling in his boat that is filled with coffee and sugar. The saint looked at the captain in his sleep and said to him, "In the morning, send a sack of sugar and a sack of coffee to Aina, my hometown." In the morning, when the captain woke up, he asked his crew if anyone was from Aina. And indeed, there were some. He told them his dream. Then they understood immediately that it was Saint Nectarius. "Do you have a picture of him?" he asked them. They showed him one. The captain recognized the man he saw in his dream. He embraced it with amazement. The next day, he got in a car and informed the sisters to go to the beach to pick up food. The sisters went down and amazingly received the coffee and sugar sacks. They were glad, not because they will be drinking their coffee, but because once again they realized how important it is not to worry what to eat and what to drink, for God, through the intercessions of His saints, will never leave us. He who said in the Gospel of Matthew, "Look at the birds in the sky. They do not plant seeds. They do not gather grain. They do not put grain into a building to keep. Yet your Father in heaven feeds them. Are you not more important than the birds?" Dearly beloved, let us stop worrying. Let us stick to our faith so we can start living on earth as it is in heaven. Amen.